a nod when you're ready. Get ready, stand by.
What's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Man, I just got back from the range. I had a great day of shooting. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. The Prodigy ran extremely well. I have zero complaints about the Prodigy. It's running just the way I want it to run. So what I'm going to do is do a whole recap for you. I am going to do a virtual walkthrough of the 5-stage match, and then I'm going to actually walk through the stages to show you what each stage look like, and then I'm going to show you me shooting the stages and just let you see how the Prodigy ran. So I met a lot of good guys out there, and look, I want to say this, right? If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Drop a like, drop a comment, right? So I'm out here shooting on the range, and a guy walks up to me and he's like, "Hey man, what you shooting?" I'm like, "The Prodigy." And he was like, "Oh man, I had that gun, I got rid of it, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Yeah, it's running great, man. I did a bunch of stuff to it." And y'all know I have a very distinctive looking holster, right? So he looks at the holster and he's like, "Hold on a second, you got a YouTube channel?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You Robb Armstrong?" I said, "Yeah, I am." He was like, "Dude, I'm subscribed to your channel." I was like, "Yo, that's crazy." So out on the range, I meet somebody that's watching the content. So that was a great feeling, and he's a super cool cat. And we did some shooting. So like I said, I'm gonna do a whole recap and walk y'all through what these stages look like and then show you some shooting. Practice score, you'll be able to see the match that you're shooting. And as stated, this is a USPSA match out in Georgia. And one of the things I liked about this was that it gives you all the stages in here. And it's like a preview of all the stages. And if you click each stage, it'll give you like a PDF printout. And you can kind of see, or like a PDF preview. So that's what we're going to go through real quick. And I'm going to walk you through these stages and then kind of tell you like how I shot it. So stage 1, pretty straightforward, right? You're in the box. You know, the guy says go. 2 on target. You got a popper. 2 on target. You got a half no shoot. 2 on target. Wasn't too bad on this one for stage 1. Let's get to stage 2. Stage 2, right? This was pretty interesting. You can go either way. I believe I started shooting to the left first, and we had steel targets on here. This was a steel rack, and I did 1 and 1, put 2 in this guy, swing to the right, 2 and 2, and then I came around the barrier this way and then engaged the rest of the targets. 2, 2, 2. You got to come into this pocket a little bit deep because this guy is behind the barrel. Shoot 2 on him, shoot 2 on him. And you can't even see this because these are 3 barrels, but they're double stacked. So you kind of got to lean over a little bit and then shoot 2 on him. So that wasn't too bad for stage 2. Stage 3, yo, this was pretty interesting, right? There was a lot of targets here, and I didn't really shoot this one well. But anyway, we started on the X. The way I knocked this out was I had my foot on the X. Soon as it started, I jumped straight back. Shoot 2, shoot the popper, shoot 2. You got another popper. Then I swang over here, shot these poppers, and then came back and then jumped inside this box, right? I was rolling pretty good in the beginning, but then I had a couple malfunctions and it kind of slowed me down. And then I kind of started to get lost a little bit. But then anyway, you got this guy behind the barrels, shoot 2, shoot 2. This guy behind the barrel, shoot 2. This guy behind the barrel, shoot 2. As I was transitioning back this way to shoot these other 2 targets, I was having a malfunction, and I guess somehow I lost track and I forgot to shoot this guy. And I shot 2, shot 2. And when I got done, I realized it. I was like, man, I think I forgot one. The guy was like, yeah, man, you forgot one. But it's all good. That's why we train, right? So now, stage 4. Stage 4 is pretty straightforward. Foot on the X. I was close to this target, so as soon as the timer went off, I just jumped straight back, put 2, swang left, 2, 2, walked in a little bit so you can see these guys behind these barriers, 2, 2, 2, and that was pretty much it. Stage 5. Stage 5 was pretty interesting, right? On the fault line, you could start either way you wanted. I started on the right side because in my mind, I was just working from right to left. So both feet on the fault line, timer goes off, start off, 2, 2, shoot the popper, 2. There's a port right here. And I shot through the port, shoot 2. You got to lean in a little bit to see this guy behind this double stack barrel
shoot 2, come inside, shoot the popper. This guy's behind a double stack barrel, shoot 2. At this point, I had a malfunction right here, and I just had to clear a round real quick. And then I jumped back, shoot 2, shoot 2. On the last target, I had went dry, and I didn't have no more bullets left, and I had to reload, and that kind of threw some time on there. And I was like, dang, if I didn't have that malfunction right here and have to clear that round, I would have sped that up a whole lot more. But those were the 5 courses of fire. This was the PDF walkthrough. Now I'm going to give you a first-person walkthrough of what it actually looks like before we start shooting. Let's go to that. I'm going to walk you through what these stages looks like, man. But the facilities out here are really nice, man. The weather's actually perfect. I thought it was going to be raining, but it's not going to be raining. So this is stage 1. I'm just going to kind of show you from right here because there ain't too much over there, you know. Way more thorough, man. Like the fault lines and all this other stuff. But we got some steel targets we're going to be running. Got some chutes over here, swing around this way. All these barrels that are out here are going to be double stacked. It's going to be a great stage, man. A lot of these stages are going to be great. I got the Prodigy. But you see, fault lines, everything. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Popper. Popper way in the back. Bam, bam. Come around here. Another target, another target, another target, another target. Come around here. Target, target. And this guy, you probably want to shoot from over here. Yeah. Another target. We got a popper way in the back over there on the ground. Gotta get him. And then, boom. I'm really excited for my buddy, man, because he never shot nothing like this. So it's gonna be dope. Real quick, so remember I was telling you about my buddy who's shooting with me at the range of the day. This was his first time shooting a match, so I'm gonna do a little interview with him, and then I'm gonna show him and show you how he did out today shooting. So you're gonna be right here on the corner. Get that bam bam, bam bam, bam bam. You got this guy, bam bam, bam bam. Right here, bam bam, and then this guy right here, bam bam. Nice. Got one more stage. Fault lines. I guess you can start either or. I think when we were setting this up, I'd probably start over here. You know, bam bam, bam bam, bam bam. You got the popper. Slide through here, bam bam. You got one way back there. Shoot him up, bam bam. Come around, we got another popper, bam bam, step back, bam 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 bam, and then that should be it, man. But bro, tomorrow's gonna be a great day. I'm really looking forward to running this Prodigy.
A few moments later.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. If you are finished, unload, show clear. If clear, slide forward, hammer down, and holster, please. Range is clear, 7.
Give me a nod when you're ready. Stand by. If you are finished, unload, show clear. Hammer down and holster. All right. Shooter. Stand by. If you are finished, unload show clear. Hammer down, holster.
I think I skipped one.
Yes, you did. Shooter, you understand the course of fire?
I do.
All right, give me a nod when you're ready. Stand by. All right, if you are finished, unload the show clear. Clear, hammer down, holster. If you are ready, give me a nod. Stand by.
Oh, shit.
If you are finished, unload show clear. Hammer down, holster.
I wouldn't have had that
Clear.
malfunction.
Are you ready? Ready. Stand by.
Nice.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Nice.
X on the foot. Give me a nod when you're ready. Ready. Stand by.
Are you ready? Ready. Stand by.
All right, your first time shooting a match. Tell me what you think.
Match went well, man. It was pretty fun. Went out, got some real world training. I think on lane 3, lane 4, I had an issue with my magazine. Had to keep dropping the mag, switching mags, recharging. But overall, it's pretty fun, man. I'll definitely come back. I'll do another one. Met a lot of great people today, and That was the best thing I could do today, man. $20, can't beat it.
Man, for real. For people who are interested in this type of shooting, or people that just shoot at the range specifically, what would you tell them about coming out here? Would you recommend it?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You go out to the range, you're in a controlled environment. You know, you shooting the targets at a specific distance. You don't move, you know, and then you get out here and then you gotta move and you hitting different targets and you know, just putting all those different mechanics together, it definitely changes everything. And yeah, if you just go to a range and you shoot stationary, you get to come out and you have the opportunity to do something like this, definitely come out and do it.
That's what's up, man. So to wrap everything up, man, I'd say the Prodigy is on point right now, man. I kind of been through some things in the beginning, but right now it's running well. Like I said, zero complaints, man. I'm just gonna put some more rounds through it. I'd say right now I probably got maybe like 600-700 rounds through the Prodigy, man. And like I said, right now I don't have any complaints about it. It's running very, very well. And just a little side note, I'd encourage everyone to go shoot you some type of match, man, whether it's IDPA or USPSA, just something, man. It's nothing like taking everything that you've learned and putting it into some type of real world application, man. Because a lot of people go to the range, they just shoot paper, they never shoot move. I'm not gonna say anything's wrong with that because I shoot a lot of indoor range as well, but you gotta get outside, man. You gotta get outside, man. You gotta get outside. Shoot in the elements, get you some gear, run that thing out of holster, shoot some targets, shoot moves. You gotta try it out, man, at least to see and know what you can do with the equipment that you carry. So if you're out carrying the wild, I'd highly recommend you go shoot you some type of course, man. Something, man. Or just see what you do. And plus, it's a lot of fun, man. There's always good people out there. I've never had a bad time out there. And the community is great, man. And that's all I got for y'all. I'm out.